Just wanted to say a quick hi to everyone. Glad to have all of you join here today. We'll just wait for a few more minutes for a few people more to join, and then we'll get started. If you're coming here for the first time, please let us know through the chat window. So we have a breakout room where we will be doing the new session, like an introductory session. Here, this is the week 4 of the 4-week course. Yeah, thanks, Nisha. So if somebody could add her to the breakout room, that would be helpful. Thanks.
So I don't seem to have audio. Let's see.
Oh, that's probably because we are not talking right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So are you here for the first time though?
Yes, yes. My husband and I. Come here. This is Michael. You don't see us? No. Anyways, let me fix the screen. We're doing this for the first time because we both don't like yoga. But we need to
Perfect.
learn a way to control our thoughts and relax.
Yes. So what we are going to do is we're going to add you to a breakout room where the introductory session will happen. So they will start from the beginning. They will explain what this is all about, and then.
There we are. All right. Okay, I'm trying to get the big screen on here. Let's see. There should be something here at the bottom that says big screen, right? Let's see. Show. There we go. Yeah. All right. Much easier. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, point it down. Yeah, we got our mat here. And just put it lower. How many people are we waiting for?
Yeah, just a few more minutes, another minute or so, and then we'll get started. Could someone add Sue to the breakout room?
Breakout. Serious.
Yeah, I will add quickly. Hold on 1 minute, please.
Thanks.
This is better for us right there. Is that better, Mike? Yeah, there we go. It's our living room here. Lucky for you, we just put in new furnishings. Well, okay, we dressed up very old furnishings.
Perfect. You're ready for meditation now.
Yep. All right. Coco wants to. No dogs allowed, right? Later, join breakout. Should I hit the join breakout room?
Yes, please. So looks like we don't have any return seekers. Is that right?
Yes, Priya. We can wait for another few minutes and then let's
Sure.
see.
Yeah. Good.
Sure.
So Archana ji, could you send me to breakout room?
Oh, okay. Sahaja Yoga Meditation. Right? Yeah. Done, Priya.
Is there any chance we can do the live on the New Seeker program, YouTube live?
I'm not sure where.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
So I can wait here. If others want to go to the breakout room, you can send them, Archana Devi.
Sure. Uh, Hari Bhaiya, Sandhya, Didi, should I send you to breakout room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm fine.
In like maybe a 2 minutes or so,
Mhm.
I think I'm going to just start the meditation if anybody is
Yeah,
watching on live YouTube.
sure, sure. Yeah.
Let's place both the hands towards Mother Earth. If you're sitting on a chair, you can point it towards Mother Earth. This inner energy is also called Mother Kundalini. It's capable of removing all the problems from our body. So let's request this energy, Mother Kundalini, Could you please remove any imbalances which is affecting my body? Now let's place the left hand on the lap. Right hand continues to be pointing towards Mother Earth. The left hand denotes the left channel in our body, which is in Sanskrit called as the Ida Nadi. This channel represents the emotional side. So here we request Mother Kundalini, could you please remove any problems or imbalances that's affecting my left channel? Now let's bring the right hand on the lap, left hand pointing towards the sky, almost parallel to your body, your elbow making a right angle. Now let's request Mother Kundalini, could you please remove any imbalances that's affecting my right side? The right hand represents the right channel in our body, which is also called as the Pingala Nadi in Sanskrit. This channel is responsible for our actions, for supplying energy for our actions. This channel has the tendency to get overheated or exhausted. So we can request Mother Kundalini, could you please cool down my right side? Now both hands on the lap. The center channel runs through the spinal cord in our body and goes all the way to the top of the head. In Sanskrit, this channel is called as the Sushumna Nadi. The quality of this energy center, or channel rather, is that of balance. So we can request Mother Kundalini, could you please activate my center channel and establish the state of balance. Now we can slowly lift both our hands few inches above our lap. Just lift it straight up from the lap. Hold it almost to chest height. The idea behind this is to, when lifting, the hand becomes a little more sensitive. We can feel a little better. This inner energy, which is called as the Kundalini, is a motherly energy, and it is a very innocent and a very direct energy, very similar to nature, which is why many of us also refer to nature as Mother Nature. So it's appropriate to call this energy also as Mother Kundalini. Since this energy doesn't have the complications of the human brain, we can ask in a very direct and straightforward way, Mother Kundalini, please help me meditate. Please help me experience the state of meditation. Both hands back on the lap. Try to sit straight without straining yourself. This helps establish a free flow of this energy. Now let's place the right hand on the heart, but a little bit on the left side. Here we can say with full confidence and self-belief, Mother Kundalini, I am something more than my mind, something more than my body, something more than my emotions, something more than my thoughts, something more than my perception. I am, in fact, the pure spirit. I am, in fact, the pure spirit. Now slowly move your right hand to the neck and shoulder region. This energy center stores, acts as a storage space for all of our accumulated guilt. But this guilt is a blocker, is a hindrance for knowing ourselves. As long as we wallow in guilt and self pity, there is no way to learn the true nature of ourselves. So here we just very simply say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty at all. Whatever mistakes which were done in the past is over. I don't have to store them as guilt. I'm not guilty. Now let's take the right hand and place it on the forehead. Four fingers on one side and thumb on the other side. Bend the head a little downwards. Give it a little squeeze. Here we say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everybody. I also forgive myself. I forgive everybody and I also forgive myself. Now let's place the right hand on the back of the head. Tilt your head a little upwards for a better grip. Cradle your head on your palm. Here you can say, Mother Kundalini, for whatever mistakes that I might have committed in the past, knowingly or unknowingly, could you please forgive me? Now let's place the right hand, right palm on top of your head. Try not to touch your head with your fingers, just the palm, and rotate with a little pressure 7 times. And each time we rotate, we say, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self realization. Seven times, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self realization. Both hands back on the lap. let's try to maintain the attention on top of the head. Now let's do a small experiment. Let's take this right hand a few inches above the top of the head. And see what we are feeling either on the palm or on the top of the head. Feel free to move it along. Now let's try to do the same thing with the left hand. Right hand back on the lap, left hand a few inches above the top of the head. Both hands back on the lap.
Now, today I cannot cover all the centers because if I start covering all the centers, it will be a very lengthy thing. I've covered 3 centers as you have seen, the Muladhara chakra, the Swadhisthana and the Nabhi chakra. And others I'll cover later on tomorrow. But I must talk about the spirit, about which we are talking for ages now, that we have to become the spirit. Now, English language, as you know, spirit can be anything. It's a very ambiguous word even to alcohols, we call it spirits. Even to the dead souls, we call them spirits. And even to the spirit, that is beyond, the pure being, which is called as Atma in Sanskrit language, we call it the word spirit. Here I'm saying, talking about that spirit, which is the pure being within you, which is a detached being within you, which is the witness within you, which sees you all the time, which watches you, which resides within you as joy and happiness in the heart. It resides in the heart. This spirit is not in our conscious mind, is not in our central nervous system, is not under our control. To give it an analogy, I say that the left side within us is like the brake, and the right side is like an accelerator in a car. Now, in the car, we are learning driving, sitting in the front seat, and there is the master watching at the back and seeing the whole play. Now, what you do is to go to the left, means sometimes you put the brake, sometimes you put the accelerator, make mistakes, and then you learn how to drive. That learning how to drive is the wisdom part of it, which comes to us through balancing our lives. Balance is the most important thing to begin with. But even if you don't have balance, I've seen in Sahaja Yoga very imbalanced people get into the balance. Now, this balancing, left and right, or say of the brake and the accelerator, gives you a position where you can say, now you have mastered the driving. But still there is the master sitting at the back. Then you become the master. The master is the spirit within you. You become the spirit and you start watching yourself as a driver. The whole thing becomes like a play, like a drama. That you separate yourself and start seeing everything happening before your eyes. Everything happening just like a drama outside you. And you are not the part and parcel of it. So you enter into the area of your axis and the periphery loses its impact on you. You become a person who is silent, blissful, quiet, and sees the periphery, the movement of the periphery, but you are not in it. That's how you become the master. That's how you become the prophet. But Sahaja Yoga today has a power to make the prophets out of the men of God, and these prophets will have power to make others prophets. So says William Blake, the great poet of this country. And that's exactly what Sahaja Yoga is. He predicted it 100 years back, and today if you come to Sahaja Yoga, you'll be amazed what you are. Whatever he has predicted about England being the Jerusalem of tomorrow, that tomorrow is today. This country of yours, England, which is so far, I don't know if people understand or aware of what this country is, which is the heart of the universe, which is the most important part of the universe, has to become the Jerusalem. For that, the Englishmen have to come out of their inertia to see what are their potentials, to rise up to that point, and that's going to work out. It's already working very well in London. Of course, we can't have too many people because plastics can be produced in the machines in thousands. But if you have to have something living, it takes time. But once it takes time, once it comes to its maturity, I'm sure this great country is going to assume that status of becoming Jerusalem, the place of worship, where people have to come to worship. It's very surprising. Things are happening with Sahaja Yoga. The flower daisy, which never had any fragrance, if you go and see now, is having fragrance. Most of the English flowers had no fragrance. They were known by them. Most of the flowers are now having tremendous fragrance. You can see for yourself. All these things are working by nature, are worked out, they are coming. What about human beings? Where are they? What are they doing? Where are they lost? This is a very sad thing. I came to London just by chance, I should say, or maybe that is prearranged. My husband got elected to this job and he had to come. And this agency of the UN is only placed here. It's in England. It's nowhere else. You have only one agency of the UN. That is in England, for which my husband got elected, and so I'm here. Otherwise, I don't think I could have come here like a guru, because I don't have any other interest but this. And I could not have come here otherwise, because uninvited, I would not come to a country. But I came here as an invited person. It's all working out. Only you people have to work it out yourself and understand not only the dynamism, the vitality, but the greatest importance is that at this point, you are standing on the verge of destruction or construction. And the English people have a special place. They have to rise up to it because they are the cells of the heart. I'll have this lecture tomorrow again. I'll hope you'll come and make it comfortable. Sorry for my throat, I've been speaking day in and day out every day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Damini ji, may I request you to take the next slide, please?
I'm sorry, I was on mute.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, let's close our eyes. Let's sit comfortably. And bring our attention on the breathing. Let's do some deep breathing. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. And exhale. Now with every exhalation, when you exhale, take your attention on Sahasrara, on top of your head. Let's feel our breathing. It has slowed down. Let's bring our right hand on our left heart. And you can keep your left hand facing up in your lap. Now with the breathing, we will try to feel our heart. Breathe. And let's feel our heart. This is our heart chakra where our Atma, our spirit, resides. We are trying to connect to our spirit. We are going to request our mother energy, Mother Kundalini, to connect us to our spirit. Oh, Mother Kundalini, please make us a spirit. Let us know ourselves. Let us know our true self. Mother Kundalini, I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm not this thought. I'm not even this emotion. I am a spirit. I am the true, pure spirit. Let's maintain our attention on the heart. You can bring your hand down, or you can keep it on the heart if you feel so. And keep repeating these affirmations one more time. Mother, I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm not this thought. I'm not this emotion. Mother, help me realize my true self. I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Now let's raise our attention on the Sahasrara, again on top of your head. Mother, please establish my self-realization. You can keep your right hand on top of your head, the palm on the fontanel bone area. Mother Kundalini, please establish my self-realization. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Make me realize that I am the part and the parcel of the whole. I drop all my false identifications. My true connection is with the divine energy. Mother, please establish my self-realization. Let's try to meditate here in the silence of the cosmic. We can try raising our attention a little bit higher from our head, from our top of our head. We can try to take attention a little higher. And bring it back on the Sahasrara on top of our head. Let's raise our attention again a bit higher and try to dissolve in that silence. Mother, I am part and parcel of this silent energy. Bring our attention back on top of our head at the Sahasrara chakra. And silently observe ourselves. Let's slowly open your eyes when you're ready. We can try to feel, raise our hand, our right hand, on top of our head. And see if we feel any breeze, any cool breeze coming out of our head. Alternatively, we can try with the other hand. Take your left hand and try to feel the energy. So the element we used today while doing the meditation on heart was the air element. That's why we're trying to do deep breathing. This is the element connected to our heart chakra. We're going to talk about, as you see in the slide, ice pack treatment. This is a treatment for our right channel, our action channel. As you know, right channel is our action channel. And with our actions, with our stressful life, we make it more heated, we make it more hot. So to cool it down, we use a ice pack. You can get an ice pack like this, or you can simply use ice cubes wrapped in a towel or something. And you have to put this under your rib cage. So I can show you under your rib cage right here while meditating, or you can use it while listening to some music or reading a book also. So what this is going to do is it's going to cool down your right channel, your right side. It is when we are stressed, we are working hard, we are forgetting, to keep a balance. We're making it work harder, our right channel, and we make our liver become heated. And this, while keeping on the liver, we are going to bring that back to normal by cooling it down. And with this, the attention will improve. Once the liver cools down, the attention improves. So we can meditate better, we can work better, we can keep a balance. So you can use this treatment for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, whatever you feel like. And whenever you feel like, if you feel like every day you come home and you feel like you want to cool down, you want your mental peace, you can try using that. Your body is going to tell yourself like how you feel about that and now you need it or not. So try using that. We are also going to discuss another treatment today. So for which we have Vandana ready. Vandana.
Today, we will learn about the treatment balancing our left channel. Generally, when the energy of the left channel goes down, we feel like low in energy, we feel lethargic, we feel depressed. To bring the left channel again into balance, we need to give this channel energy. This we can give energy, or we can bring into balance using the candle. So what we will do, we will use a candle, like we can use any emergency candle, and we can use a candle holder. So this candle, this fire element or the light element, we will use on the left channel. So what we have to do, we have to always keep our left hand open in the lap, and we will use the right hand to hold the candle and to rotate the candle along the left side of our body. We will start with the second chakra, which is at the lower abdomen place, where we tie our belt. And when we are clearing our channels, what we have to do, we have to rotate the candle in the clockwise direction. We have to consider that the clock is fixed in our body. So, and then we are moving candle in the clockwise direction. So what we have to do, we have to place the candle in front of our second energy center and on the left side of our body, and we will rotate in the clockwise direction 7 times. Now we will move to the third energy center, which is under the rib cage here at the level of our solar plexus or the navel. Again, we will move in the clockwise direction. Then we will bring at the heart level. When we are moving, when we are clearing our heart, we can say in our heart, Mother, I'm a pure spirit. All these affirmations helps in clearing the energy center. Then we have to put it on our fifth energy center, which is at the joint of our shoulder and neck. We will tilt our neck towards the right. Now, if we see now in the chart, our left channel crosses the optic chiasma and goes towards the right side of our head. So the sixth energy center is on the right side of our head, and it is spreading across the right hemisphere of the head. So what we have to do, we can use this candle as we like drawing a rainbow around our ear 7 times. After that, like towards the end, we will follow our left channel few times, maybe 3 times or 7 times, giving the energy to our left channel like this, crossing the optic chiasma and bringing to the right side of the head, again coming to the optic chiasma like this. After clearing, it is very important that we sit in the meditation for a few moments. It is just like, suppose our drainage is blocked and we put some drain cleaning solution in the drainage. After that, it is very important to put the hot water to clear the drainage. It is the same way when we are clearing our channel. Once we have done the treatment, now the negativity got dissolved. Now when we meditate, that all the negativities will move in the upward direction. Mother Kundalini will take out all the negativity and move in the upward direction, and when we meditate, it will come out of the body through the fontanel bone area. So now we will sit in the meditation. We will try to put our attention on the left channel. We will close our eyes, keeping right hand in the lap, left hand open in the lap and right hand on the Mother Earth. Bringing complete attention to the right hand palm and on the fontanel bone area. We will request Mother Kundalini to clear all the negativities from our left channel. Mother Kundalini, please dissolve all the negativities from my left channel into the Mother Earth. Mother Kundalini, please bring my left channel into balance. Mother, please remove all the obstacles from my left channel. I let go all my emotional imbalances. I let go all the feelings which are upsetting me. Mother, I let go all the past thoughts which are bothering me. Mother, I give up my false identification and false conditioning. Please give energy to my left channel. We will be in silence for some moment, keeping attention on the left palm and on the top of the head. Karthik Bhaiya, over to you for the remaining slides.
Yes, so that is all that we have for today. And we'll end today's session with this. Also, we have a 9:15 to 10 p.m. session every day, Sunday through Thursday. And this is the Zoom meeting ID that's on the screen. So that's all for today. And thank you for joining us. Thank you all the volunteers for helping today. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you.